I'm Guilherme de Sico from Universal Lab. Our game, currently known as PAX, is designed for the PC platform. It's a 2D online multiplayer strategy game that incorporates turn-based card gameplay. It marries tactical strategy, unique units, and the classic tic-tac-toe mechanics within a historical battleground setting. Our game brings two unique elements to the gaming world. First, it delves into historical events from the Macedonian Wars, offering players a chance to immerse themselves in the history and military strategy of the 3rd and 2nd centuries BC. Our second standout feature is the fusion of traditional tic-tac-toe mechanics with the innovation of turn-based card games. This fusion creates a strategic challenge that pushes players to rethink their traditional approaches, while unit evolution adds a layer of complexity for personalized strategies. We've leveraged a powerful suite of tools for development, including Unity, Discord, ClickUp, Adobe Creative Cloud, and Visual Studio Code. Our marketing approach includes partnering with influential figures in the strategy gaming community, encompassing both medium and large influencers. We utilize advertising platforms such as Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, and YouTube ads to reach a wider audience. Additionally, we actively participate in well-known events like the Big Festival and Gamescom, fostering connections with publishers to expand our reach. We're seeking 400,000 Brazilian reals or US $80 for 12 months of development, which includes the full game launch with competitive mode. We're also planning expansion DLCs, campaign mode and cooperative mode, with a return on the initial investment of one after the competitive mode release. We do have competition in the genre. Some notable competitors include titles like Gwent, the Witcher card game, Slay the Spire, Artifact, Faria, and Minion Masters. While each of these games offers unique features, our fusion of history and strategy sets us apart. Our monetization model includes a single purchase premium game option and paymium with in-app purchases. Players can acquire new DLCs, decks, expansion packs, the game's soundtrack, and gameplay enhancers. We're targeting the Brazilian, BRL, and American, USD, audience with pricing set at 5 Brazilian reals and $1, respectively. Let's journey through our 12-month roadmap with an estimated budget. Keep in mind that these are approximate timelines and may vary based on project complexity, team size, and other factors. In the first 2 months, we lay the foundation. We finalize our game design document, GDD, which encompasses the game concept, including combat mechanics, attributes, units, and narrative. We also define key elements of conceptual art, including characters, landscapes, and UI, UX. This phase also involves market research and competitor analysis. Moving on to months 3 and 4, we enter pre-production and prototyping. This is where we assemble our development team, including programmers, artists, designers, and writers. We create a playable prototype to test the combat mechanics and user interface. Concurrently, we begin crafting conceptual art and level design. During months 5 and 6, we dive into the core development phase. We implement the combat system and unit attributes. Simultaneously, we're developing the character progression system and crafting game levels. We integrate key narrative elements to weave a compelling story. 7th and 8th months are dedicated to art and design. Our team creates visual assets, including characters, landscapes, and a polished user interface. We're also diligently working on the game's soundtrack and sound effects. This phase ensures a top-notch user experience. As we reach months 9 and 10, we emphasize testing and refinement. We conduct internal tests to identify and rectify bugs and balance issues. Player feedback is invaluable, and we implement their insights to improve the game. All adjustments are grounded in usability analyses. In the final stretch during months 11 and 12, we focus on polishing. This involves optimizing performance and addressing any remaining bugs. We put the finishing touches on the soundtrack and sound effects. Simultaneously, we're preparing for the game's launch by creating promotional materials. The game will be available on app stores and gaming platforms. We'll provide post-launch support, including updates and fixes. The marketing strategy will be in full swing to acquire users. Meet our dedicated team: Guilherme Leandro de Sico, creative executive producer and lead game designer Luana Hintz Agostino, 2D artist Marcos Antonio da Silva, Programmer Gabriel Gomes da Silva, Programmer Rafael Pessoa de Melo, Programmer Wesley Ferreira, Sound Designer and Composer Lucas Faria da Silva, Sound Programmer. For inquiries and collaboration, please don't hesitate to reach out to Guilherme de Sico, our CEO,